Go ahead.
New Mexico, Boy, Adam, David, 75. Clear for second 28.
Go ahead.
What's going on, guys? New Mexico, Nora Henry Charles, 582. Who's the driver of the pickup truck? That's you? Okay. You were driving it?
Yeah.
You have your driver's license?
10-4, both are active, negative. They'll be on the
Maybe
side.
a translator if you don't speak English. I mean Spanish.
10-4. Are you with him?
No, I just came in.
Okay. You mind if you could just wait over there, sir?
No, we can record.
Okay. You're good to record, sir, but right now you're within the immediate area. If you could just record over there across the road.
I'll stand right here.
No, sir, I need you to wait across the street. Do you have an ID on you, sir?
You ain't getting it, man.
Do you have an ID on you, sir?
You ain't getting it.
Do you have an ID on you, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. Sir, I need you to wait over there, or you are gonna be arrested for resisting.
I'm on public property and I'm not even inside your scene
Okay.
now.
So there's an active crash right here,
And?
and I'm
it-
conducting an
So go
investigation for
investigate.
collision.
I'm not stopping you.
No, you're obstructing.
No, obstruction
You
is
are.
a physical thing.
It is, but
Obstruction,
you're
I'm not
within.
physically in your
Okay,
way.
sir. Let's not make this harder than what it
Well,
needs
then
to be.
don't
Okay.
argue with me. I know the law.
Then go ahead and wait over there.
I'm not going
Okay.
over there.
Do me a favor. Put your hands behind your back. Zero 01 Carlsbad. I have one male detained.
10-4 detained at 11:16.
I'm only being detained. It's still
Yes,
like
sir. You're just being detained right now,
You know, this
so we
is,
can
this
figure.
is a de facto arrest. You escorted me above my
No, sir. You're not under arrest.
This
You're-
is a de facto
It
arrest.
isn't, sir. Go ahead and take a seat for me. Before you do so, I'm gonna pat you down for weapons, okay?
Oh, actually,
Face-
I got pepper spray in this
Face my
one.
unit right here, and I'm gonna take the weapons off of your person, okay? Where do you have the pepper
Right
spray?
there, man.
Right here?
Yeah,
Okay.
sir.
I'm gonna take it off your person, okay?
Okay, that's the only way.
That's all I'm worried about is weapons, okay?
That's all that is.
You have any knives, guns, anything like that?
No.
No? Okay. Just gonna pat you down, okay? Do you have an ID on you, sir?
I'm not giving it.
I need to identify
I have
you.
to have
You're-
committed a crime.
So you have. You're obstructing
That is not
my,
obstructing, man.
obstructing
Look
my
up
investigation.
look up the code.
Obstructing my
Obstruction is
investigation,
a physical
okay?
thing.
I
Me
gave
standing
you
there
a-
with my camera is not an obstruction.
That's your First Amendment. You're right. Yes.
Exactly. That's
But
all I did. And
I
I'm
gave-
standing on public property.
You're within
dude.
the immediate area of the
I
collision.
was standing right outside.
I'm here to investigate a collision.
And was I in
you
your
were
way?
You were obstructing my
No,
investigation.
it wasn't.
Yes, it is
all I
against the law.
said was you might
me a
need
favor,
a
sir.
translator if you don't speak Spanish.
Okay.
That's all I told you.
Do me a favor. Give me your phone. I'm gonna place it right here on the trunk of my. Let go of the phone, sir. Let go of the phone.
You're gonna get it
Take a seat in the car. You have nothing to do with my collision.
I know. I was recording it.
Yes, and there was nothing wrong with that, okay? My name is Officer Medina, badge number 201, okay? I'm here to conduct an investigation of a collision. You have nothing to do with it. You're not a passenger in either vehicle. You're not associated with this
I don't
driver.
have to be.
Right, you're fine. You're a concerned citizen. I
That's
understand
all,
that,
bro, and I was
sir.
recording. You're the one that
The
engaged
only
me.
problem I had
kept
was
engaging
you
me.
being within the area, okay? You were trying to interject yourself into my investigation, and there was
No,
no
I
need to.
wasn't. You said get out of there, so I stood behind the vehicles
you
out of
interjected
the
yourself
area.
by saying that that I was possibly going to need a translator. I
What's
speak
wrong with
Spanish
that?
myself.
Okay,
Yo hablo
that's all you
español,
had-
so
that's
I
all you had
did.
to say.
Okay.
And be done with it.
I don't
Then
need
you
to
want
tell.
a power trip.
I don't need to tell you anything though. That's the thing. You were refusing a lawful order that I was
wasn't a
giving you
lawful
to
order.
wait across the street.
It wasn't a lawful
That's
order.
fine, sir. Are you going to give me your name or not, so I can
Okay, am I
figure
gonna
out how
go to
I'm going
jail
to
if I
proceed with
don't?
this? You may be arrested for concealing your identity. Yes, sir.
Okay, if you tell me that I will go to jail, then I'll give it
I don't
to
need to address how I'm going to approach the situation. I need to identify you because you've committed a crime already.
you. So under duress, I'll give it to you. You say
I don't need to. I need to. You're right now. You may be considering being arrested. Okay,
So
because you're obstructing my
I'll give
investigation.
you my idea if I'm gonna go to jail for not
Okay.
giving it.
Just
That's what I
hang
need
tight
to
for me,
know.
okay?
All right.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know who that guy is by any chance? No. ¿Sí hablas inglés o no?
No.
No, okay. So, mi inglés está más o menos, okay. Soy el oficial Medina con el departamento de Carlsbad con la policía, okay. La razón que nosotros estamos aquí es porque usted estaba en una
Sí.
Una collision, ¿verdad? Okay. ¿Estás bien? ¿Necesitas una ambulancia?
No, estoy
No?
bien.
Okay. All right. Disculpe, señor. No,
Sí, pues él llegó grabando, pues.
él llegó y nomás estaba...
Sí, dijo que hacía como que videos.
¿Él no es un amigo de usted?
No, no.
Okay, está bien. ¿Seguros que estás bien? ¿No necesitas una ambulancia o nada?
No,
Okay.
no, sí estoy...
¿Y usted, señora, necesita algo?
No,
No, okay. ¿No necesitas ambulancia o nada?
estoy
Okay.
bien.
You speak English?
Yes,
Okay, I'm
and
sorry.
English. Oh, yeah.
Do you know who that guy is?
No, I have
No?
no idea.
Okay.
I never seen
Just
him.
Is he with him?
No.
No.
Concerned citizen wanting to record. First Amendment's perfectly fine, but he was obstructing my investigation because he did not want to wait. He's within the immediate area. No, so he is detained right now.
Okay.
He's refusing to give me his ID, so he may be 15 for concealing as well. So I want to deal with this first. Appreciate your
So I'm
help.
gonna go write stuff down.
Cool, yeah.
It's bleeding out everywhere.
Cool, thank you, Corporal.
This is the white truck.
Have you
driver,
ran anything yet?
Not yet.
No? Okay.
And this is the driver of this
The
one.
Cadillac.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I'll run them real quick. Yeah. Let me just get their phone numbers, insurance. We'll cut them
I'll
on
go right
this.
off.
01 Carlsbad, clear for 2. One of Texas and one of New Mexico.
I'll go write everything down.
Thank you, sir.
Go ahead.
Texas Olin. Yeah, I apologize about that, you guys. I thought he was with you
No,
because
no.
he told me that I may have needed a translator.
He told me he lived over there in that house over there,
Okay.
and he just happened to hear.
And it's fine to record. There's nothing wrong with that. That's your First Amendment right, everybody. But he's within the immediate area. This is a scene. It's a crime scene
Yes.
now. I need to investigate what happened here.
Yeah.
It's a collision, obviously, but if he has no need to be here within the immediate area, of course, then he can record across the street. He just was refusing to do so. So
Yeah.
that's why I had to handle that initially. But we'll get you guys taken care of, okay? Miss Salcido, what's your phone number?
Carlsbad.
Thank you, ma'am. Here is your ID back. Señor González, su número, por favor.
5-7.
Gracias, señor. ¿Tienes en su garanza para la troca?
No,
Insurance?
está spray.
¿Cómo?
Está spray. Está todo vencido.
No tienes insurance.
¿Cuál es?
La
Con la aseguranza.
seguranza, sí.
Oh,
Para...
¿Sabe que se acaba de vencer? Es que la troca es mía.
Oh, es de usted,
Sí,
ok.
nomás se la vendí. Se la acabo
So,
de vender.
ahorita no tienen seguranza. ¿Tienes la registración? ¿La registration?
Sí, la registración tiene-
¿Lo puedes agarrar, por
Se la
favor?
llevó el policía.
Oh, él lo tiene. Ok, gracias. Dame un momento. I'm sorry, ma'am. Do you have insurance for the vehicle?
Yes.
Can I see that, please?
Let's see. Is this it?
That's the
No, that's it.
registration. This will work as well. I did need this
Really?
thing. Yes, ma'am. I need the insurance though. This is the registration. Are you gonna need
With the ARP.
You're probably gonna need a tow truck, aren't you? Because the airbag's deployed.
Yes.
Okay, so let me get that for you.
I don't
201
know,
Carlsbad.
Will it be towed?
If it still drives, it's up to you if you want to take it home. But if it's not functioning,
What
stand
if
by.
I try?
You can. What happened? Where did it happen at?
Right there. They were coming from where that Jeep is.
So coming
way.
that way, okay.
Fast. And I
Were they
was-
all together or was it just him?
No, it was two guys.
Two of them. I'll ask him right
And
now.
then I was coming from that direction.
Going that way?
south,
Okay.
South to the Methodist church. That's where I was going.
Where? Oh, you were
Right-
coming on Jalagueño.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jalagueño, coming that way.
And you had stopped at the stoplight or the stop
No,
sign.
Yeah, I stopped. And then,
And you came to proceed, and he
Yeah.
T-boned you.
yeah.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
He was going really
So-
fast. Did he run the stop sign?
Yes.
He did. Well, it's up to you if you want to try to take it. If not, I'll be more than happy to
I
run a
don't
tow
know.
truck. Can I
I
see
don't
the
know.
insurance for
Yeah.
now?
Yeah. I don't know if this is it.
That'll work as long as it's current.
It's ARP that I have it with.
It's not progressive?
No, I changed from Progressive.
Okay.
Yeah. Right here.
Okay, I'm gonna go and document all of this. Just give me 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Señor González, nomás, ¿puedes decir cómo pasó la car crash?
No, sí. Veníamos de acá
Okay.
y dice la señora, pues yo creo que sí veníamos poquito recio.
Ok.
Pero iba a frenar y la troca se barrió y no alcanzó pues a pararse bien.
Okay, porque está manejando, because it's raining?
Ok, sí.
No, it's,
Está lloviendo.
Yeah.
Ya.
so, did you slide?
No, dice que se paró y cuando, o sea, que no hizo bien el alto. No hizo
Sí,
como-
porque la road está mojado.
Sí.
Okay.
Y le-
So, la troca sí, eso slide, okay. Okay. ¿Y usted estaba viniendo para acá?
Sí,
Okay. ¿Sabes cuánto estabas haciendo la speed?
no me
con
fijé,
todo lo que
era
se debe
como 35.
35. Okay. All right. Pues dame un momento, okay. Ahorita vengo para atrás con con la información para el report, okay. Dame un momento. ¿El troca sí sirve o no sirve? Para manejar o vas a necesitar un tow truck? Okay.
No tapa la llanta,
Porque si necesitas un tow truck, nomás me dices y yo puedo hablar para agarrar la troca. So I'm most likely gonna get him for REO. The guy that's in my unit. Or how do you feel about that?
It's your call, but was he? How was he interfering?
So when I was I was trying to figure out who was the driver and who were passengers, and he immediately answered. He's like, "You're probably gonna need," and he had his camera. He's like, "Probably gonna need a translator," and I don't need one. I can speak Spanish. So I assumed that he was one of the passengers. I was like, "Okay, are you the driver, sir, or who are you?" And he's like, "No, I'm just here recording." I was like, "Okay, do you mind stepping off to the side for me, sir?" And he's like, "No, I'm fine right here." I was like, "Okay, you're perfect. You're good to record. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But I need you to just step off to the side so I can figure out what's going on here, if you're in the immediate area." And asked him about 2 or 3 times before he kept denying, and I just detained him so I could figure out what was going on here.
Yeah.
Because the truck had 2 passengers, which I assumed he was one of, and I guess the older lady was by herself.
Did you get that passenger's name and everything?
Yes, I have the information for them.
Is this Cordelia, the driver?
Uh,
Silver car, female.
her name is Salcido, Cordy Salcido, yes, sir. So she says that she was coming south on Jalagueño, and she stopped right here at the stop sign before proceeding. She said that she saw the white truck coming at a fast rate of speed, and he failed to stop at that stop sign, which was the cause for the collision.
This guy was sitting right next to him. He was stopped at the stop sign on Church.
He's a
He
witness?
said, yeah,
Okay.
the truck just blew right past him. He was on the inside lane. That truck was on the outside lane.
This is the white truck?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he just went right past him. And,
Pretty fast.
Yeah,
He said he was going 35, but I don't know. He said he was going 35. He admitted to going a little fast, and that because of that, with the roads being wet, he said the truck failed to come to a complete stop, and he slid. So
taking due caution for the
right.
conditions of the road.
So I'm thinking of speeding, obviously, basic rule.
Well, just
And vehicles entering intersection.
you can put the fact that he said he may have been going a little fast, but you have no proof of what he was speeding.
Okay.
But the fact that he said he was going a little fast,
And failed to come to a complete stop.
and the fact that he did not take precaution for the conditions of the road,
So
you can look at
careless driving. So careless and vehicles entering, or just careless driving?
You can do
Careless would cover it all, pretty much, right?
Because careless caused the accident.
We'll do that then. Do you have the registration for the pickup truck?
No, he did not have it.
He didn't give it to you? He said
He
did.
probably didn't understand.
Is this the insurance
This is
to the truck?
insurance, Yeah.
Okay, okay.
And I'm writing all this stuff down for you.
Okay, cool.
And he probably didn't understand when I asked for it. It might be in there.
How should I address this the detainee in my unit?
I would honestly call
Sarge? Okay.
You could easily.
Who's on duty right now?
It's
Austin?
You could easily articulate the reason why you did it.
I just needed him to step off to the side. He could record, but it was a matter of him disobeying, that simple order was, just to step off to the side. You mind if I get in your unit on the other side?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Sarge, I'm on this crash. I'm trying to make this as quick as possible so I can cut these people out. So I was trying to identify who were drivers and passengers, and there was a dude right in the middle of both cars. He was recording, and I thought he was a passenger, maybe recording for his documentation, but it was determined that he was just a concerned citizen. But when I asked him, I told him, you know what, it's perfectly fine, First Amendment, you're a concerned citizen. If you could just step off to the side because you're within the immediate area of this collision, and I need to investigate what happened here. He's like, no, I'm fine here. I was like, okay, sir, I need you to go ahead and step off to the side. It's like, you're obstructing my investigation. You can continue to record, that's fine, but I need you to, create some separation between you and my investigation. And he denied a good 2 to 3 times before I finally detained him. He's in my unit right now, and he's refusing to identify himself. So I'm just calling you to see how we should proceed with this.
What does he look like?
He Hispanic male. He has red hair. He has like red hair with the high fade. Older gentleman.
I know exactly who it is.
Okay, I've never met him.
He's one that tries to do the.
He knows his rights.
Oh yeah, he does.
One of those. If you get what I'm saying.
No, he is. So.
You knowing who he is, how should I proceed with this? Because right now I have what I think I have is REO and concealing. He wasn't in. He interjected himself into my investigation because as soon as I got on my unit, I was like, "Who's the driver of the truck?" And he's like, "Excuse me, sir, you're probably gonna need a translator." So I assumed he was a passenger or something. I was like, "Okay, were you involved in the collision?" He's like, "No, I'm just here recording." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then that's when I told him, "Step off to the side for me, please, so I can do what I have to do." And then he's like, "No, I'm good right here." And yeah, that's where it led from. But he interjected himself into my investigation.
So how did he interject? How are you saying he interjected?
Because I wasn't even speaking to him to begin with. Who I assumed was the driver of one of the vehicles, which I was right. I knew he was a Spanish speaker, but I asked, is like, are you one of the ones involved in the collision? And he happened to answer for him. He jumped into the conversation and said, you might need a translator. But he was standing there with his phone up. It was evident that he was recording the incident.
Yeah. Oh.
When I asked him, were you involved in this collision? He's like, no. He's like, I'm just here recording. But he was literally standing next to the two vehicles.
So, how close? He was pretty close to you then?
I'd say maybe 10 feet. He was amongst the two drivers that were involved in the collision.
Were they standing on the side of the road, or?
Yeah, they're standing. Yeah, so one of them, the truck was all like parked off of the side. The male subject, they were out of the road pretty much. They weren't trying to conflict with traffic. But one of the vehicles was in the roadway. The other vehicle is pulled off into the parkway of the Church Street Grill.
Was he actively was he causing a problem with your investigation?
I felt a little uneasy with him just standing there, as I was trying to obtain the information I needed. That, and he's failed to identify himself.
Just gonna have to let it go. Here's my deal with it. If you don't have an active scene and the cars are actually stopped, they're out of the road.
Right.
He's not causing any threat. I know it
Right.
makes you feel.
No, I understand. It was just a simple instruction. I just wanted him to create some distance between us and him, the scene and him, but he just didn't even want to do that.
Did you tell him he's under arrest, or did you just
No,
detain
he's
him?
detained. I told him he was detained.
All right. Well, I'll head that way in just a minute.
Okay, he's in the back of my unit right now. I'll touch base with him. Let me finish up what I got here, and then I'll wait for you.
Yeah, you're gonna have to let him out of the car.
Okay, I'll pull him out. You want me to leave him detained or take him out of cuffs?
Out of cuffs.
Okay, all right.
All right.
You're on your way.
I'll be there in just a minute.
All right, sir. I'll let him know.
All right.
Let me go get him out. Oh, this is mine. What am I doing? Sorry. It's because the rain. I didn't want the rain to mess it up.
I got you.
Sorry, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna get you out, Sergeant Austin. I don't know if you're familiar with him. He's actually on his way, so he's gonna talk to you here in a little bit, okay? But again, I am gonna have to ask you if you could just wait on this side of the road. Allow me to continue what I have here, finish what I got going on, and then whatever concerns you may have, you can discuss with him. He is the on-shift supervisor at the moment, okay? He said he knew you, so he's on his way right now to come talk to you, okay?
Or is he on his way to educate you?
Not me. I know what I'm doing. I'm saying he wanted to speak to you about why it is I did what I did. So
Come cops plane?
I will go ahead and provide you with your phone. I'm gonna hold on to the OC until.
I'm not gonna hurt you, dude. I'm not posing.
That's fine. It's for my safety, though. I'd rather not give you the
Dude,
opportunity.
you got guns. What am I gonna do with that?
It's just for my precaution. Okay, I'm gonna give you your phone. I'm not holding the OC from you, but I will give it to you once I've concluded my incident here. Okay.
Can I get a business card too, please?
I don't have any on me at the moment, but I can provide you with my
Hold on,
information.
let me just record you.
Okay. Yes, sir.
For the record.
You're more than happy to do that.
What's your name, please?
It's Officer Medina, badge number 201. Yes, sir.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir.
What's your patrol unit?
It's 1602 1602.
Right now.
All right, so yeah, I looked up careless. That's what it fits.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna do anyways. What is this right here? Just all the information all
All the
together?
information except for theirs. I didn't write theirs down, the passenger or
Okay.
the driver.
Okay.
I wrote the registered owner down, everything.
Okay, cool.
Are they going to remove it themselves?
So he says the vehicle is functional. We're just debating whether we're gonna call a tow truck for the Cadillac or
I
not.
asked her, she says, can't I just cut the airbags off? I said, that's your choice.
That's right, that's what I explained to her, is
I
if
said,
it's
but I don't know what
non-functional.
it's going to take to replace them. I have no idea how they fix that.
Right.
But it's her choice, I told her. Did you want me to hand her the report numbers, or you want to take care of
Yeah, I wrote them down real quick. If you want to just hand each of them, you can.
I'll put it in a card.
You have them?
Yeah.
You have? Oh, okay, I didn't have any.
I'll get it.
Disculpe, ¿usted tiene un address aquí en Carlsbad? ¿Eres de Pasadena,
Oh,
Texas?
no, no es allá yo la saqué, pero
Ok.
yo sí,
¿Dónde vives aquí?
es en la Pat.
Alrighty, aquí está su inseguranza. Y te di tu licencia, ¿verdad?
Sí,
Ok.
la registración.
Sam 114 Carlson.
Este para el Cadillac. Ok, alright, dame un momento.
Sí.
Ahorita el otro señor, el otro oficial va a venir para darte un card que tiene el número para el report. En 5 días puedes ir a la policía, a la police department, y ellos te pueden dar el report para el collision. Usted va a necesitar, si tienes inseguranza, va a necesitar hablar y decirles qué pasó, ¿ok? Si no la tienes, pues no la tienes. So, dame un momento, ¿ok?
No, I'm not talking to you right now. I'm busy. So, have you already given one? Give one to him. I'll give one to her.
Okay.
Also,
Yeah, if we can cut it
he said
loose.
he had a dash cam video. That
Did he?
If you want that, I told him I'd let you know. You
What
can
would
call
we
him later.
What would we do with it?
You can use it for evidence. You can
Okay.
make a copy of it and put it in evidence.
Okay.
If
Who
you
is
want.
it? The guy in the white pickup truck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sam 114 Carlson. Sam 114. 1097.
Dispatch has been updated.
10-4.
person.
So, okay, yeah, I told him that you might be getting a hold of him for that video.
Okay.
I gave her a card with the number. She's just waiting for her vehicle information back, and then that's that with her.
What is she gonna do with her car?
She's gonna, I guess, take those airbags off and try to drive it home.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe that is it. I'm just gonna finish up with him, and then we should be 98 here.
Cool.
Thank you, sir.
Done?
I am. I have his pepper spray still. I don't know if.
His?
Yeah, I took it from him because I didn't want him
Where's it at?
for evident reasons. I have it right here. I told him I'd give it to him whenever he was ready to leave or whenever we were gonna leave.
So who you issuing the citation to?
For the driver, he was driving at an excessive rate of speed. He admitted to speeding. He said because he was speeding, when he attempted to stop right here at the stop sign, he failed to come to a complete stop and his vehicle slid, causing the T-bone collision.
So that's all you got left?
That's it. I'm already done. Oh, right. Disculpe, señor. So, usted sí va a ganar un citation, ¿ok? Un tiquete. Y aquí dice que me dijiste que usted estaba manejando y porque ¿cómo se dice? Porque los roads estaban mojados, la troca no hizo un stop y por eso pasó la collision, ¿ok?
Sí.
So vas a necesitar ahí la municipal court, ¿sí sabes dónde está?
No. Oh,
No,
está
aquí, aquí en Jalagüeño, en este calle, nomás donde está la library.
Oh, sí.
Es Jalagüeño y Mermar. Ahí va a estar. Necesitas ir en la 9 de August, at 7:30, 7:30 in the morning, okay? No tiene que hacer ese date. Si puedes ir antes de eso, ok. No, nomás, si no vas a ese date, te van a hacer un warrant, ok.
Ok.
Para
Una orden de arresto.
sí, y no quieres ir al jail, ok. So, nomás vayas y ellos te van a decir que necesitas hacer con este ticket, ok. Nomás dame una signature aquí, por favor.
Firmado.
Y aquí está la información para el report, ok. Es mi nombre, mi badge number, mi número y el número de la report. Y yo te voy a dar un copy, ok. Aquí está. ¿Tienes unas preguntas?
No,
¿No? Ok.
Todo estoy bien.
¿Seguro que estás bien?
Sí.
¿Con quién estabas? ¿Usted estabas
No,
con él?
ellos dos también.
Ok. Nomás necesito agarrar su información también porque estabas en el troca, ok. ¿Su número qué es?
¿De teléfono?
Sam 114, Paul 201.
720.
Go ahead.
Go 10-8 and get with me when you're done.
Direct, sir. Sorry, go. ¿Otra vez?
Ahí te lo digo, es que no, como es nuevo, no me lo sé. Chavo.
Oh, okay. ¿Y su nombre?
José Mata.
José
Mata.
Mata.
Yeah.
Okay. ¿Y su date of birth? ¿Su fecha? All right. Es todo. Questions?
Okay.
¿Preguntas? No, okay.
Si puede ir la troca, si puede andar.
Está bien, si manejas, si necesitas un tow truck,
No, sí.
no.
Sí, no
Sí,
se maneja.
ustedes pueden ir. Have a good day.
Muchas gracias.
Sí, señor. All right, ma'am, I'm sorry about that wait. So he was given a citation for speeding, for careless driving, I should say. And I'll have that's all your stuff. I'm sorry it got wet. Did the corporal provide you with a report card?
Yeah, a
With the report
card
number?
with,
So go to the police department and inquire on getting that report printed out. I'd say in 5 to 7 business days, and they'll provide you with that, and you'll just give that to your insurance company, okay? Well, he's most likely going to be at fault. He did admit to speeding, and he said because the roads were wet, that's what caused him to slide and T-bone. So I'm going to have all of that documented, and it'll have a diagram of how it went down, like a little picture of how, like a drawing pretty much, and it'll contain his information and the vehicle information, okay? Is your vehicle functional?
it is, and I'm
Okay.
not,
Yeah, you haven't tried moving it
no,
or
I
anything?
haven't
No.
tried it.
Okay.
I thought I'd wait.
If you want to try, you can. I'll hang tight here.
Well, you know what, I was thinking, could you drive behind me and I'll just take it and park it at the house?
Where do you live?
On Guadalupe, North Guadalupe. You know where Cielo Vista Apartments and Cielo Vista.
Oh, over
and
on
North-
Orchard?
Yeah, on Orchard.
Okay, I can follow you.
Right after, and that way I can just park it there.
Okay, we can do that.
Okay.
Let's do that now, and then we'll go from there.
Officer, I think he mentioned to you if you need it.
The footage?
I got the footage.
Did you give him your information?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
on the main report. too.
Okay, so
I'm
then
gonna save the file tomorrow on my desktop. So
okay, I'll get with you. I'll get with you tomorrow, and then we'll see if I can get a copy of that.
Yeah, there was no sliding.
No, there wasn't. He just ran the stop sign. Okay. Well, I gotta put his statement anyways.
I
But
understand. I was sitting at the stop sign. She had pulled stop and she was coming. I was sitting in the inside lane, and as she got in the middle of the intersection, he came down.
you passed the stop sign. Okay. I'll put that observation because you were a witness to it, so I'll put your statement as well.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's get on out of this rain, okay?
Alrighty.
Thank you, sir.
You wanna?
Oh yeah, what do you got the airbags so I can see?
Well, I can't do that,
I can't.
but yeah, you can. Let me put this in my car so it doesn't get wet. Are you busy right now? can you? She lives on North Guadalupe. Sarge wants to meet with me, I guess, about that whole REO thing. Can you not escort her, but just follow her
Yeah,
there?
I will. No problem.
Because she wants to attempt to drive it. I guess she doesn't want to pay for a tow truck or whatever. So that's all she
Were
needed.
you recording the whole time?
There was. Yes, sir.